are live.
Wow.
Wow. Happy Friday.
Yeah, why not?
Let's get together. Yeah. Let's get. Oh, I didn't tag you.
Wow.
Okay. Are you even here if I didn't tag you?
I guess I'm not.
I'll tag you. Eric. Oakley. Eric Oakley. Okay, hi, got yeah, different day. I know. I was just feeling it this morning. Yeah, sometimes I feel social. And Eric just got out of bed kind of recently. Whoops, this is supposed to go in here.
Acknowledgements.
Good morning, everyone. I always type in the pod just 'cause I don't know why.
Okay.
But yeah, hi.
Hello.
Morning, y'all. Hey, Andy. Thanks for being a member. Dan, you too. You guys are awesome. Okay, so last night Eric and I went to trivia night with some neighbors that live just up the street from here, and it was super fun. We did not win. I actually don't even know how close we...
If we would have gotten the last one, I think we would have done alright.
Yeah, but we had a good time. Or I did, anyways. Eric, did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Sorry about the lighting. It looks kind of drab at the moment, but... there, now we can fill the screen a little more. Say hi to Hershey. Look at this little... Oh, you can't really see her.
Well, you could when her chin was up.
There she is, little Hershey butt. Yeah. Okay, so as y'all know, Eric came home to surprise me. He leaves on July 4th, so I almost get a whole week
I'm trying to put you down. Chill.
with him. But I think today we're going to go play some disc golf
Oh, yeah.
with Chloe.
Mm-hmm.
She's a local that we met like 3 years ago. And then she stopped playing disc golf for a little while, but now she's back into it. So we're going to go play some Frisbees today, which has been quite a while for me. When was the last time I actually played around a disc golf?
You did in Oregon?
Portland? Yeah, in Portland I did.
Pan.
That's not CGI. The cat? No.
Come here, Come here.
Mitchell, I didn't know that actually. They just opened up those new fields at Hitzman, so that's kind of where we're, or where Eric's been practicing when he's here. What's up, Jacob?
Okay, so Goya and Summit.
Not too far from Hitzman. Yeah, Hitzman's super close to our house. Not far away at all, actually.
Okay, Hitzman off of Goya.
So, this week for me has been kind of crazy because I don't know if we talked about it or not, but we're kind of trying to update our house. And so we had a guy here for like the last 3 days putting in new doors in our hallway.
That is a big area.
Prior to the new doors, all of our trim and doors were like this
Oh, dude, thank you.
dark orangey brown color, super ugly, just dated, you know. So we have new doors now. They still need to be painted, but Steph, Zach's girlfriend and my super helper, Joe Padilla. Wow, thanks, Joe. Just a little heart. Joe, you're awesome. He sent me some really cool messages yesterday.
Joe's the
I'll
dope.
show it to you.
Joe's the dope.
So yeah, I keep wanting to get the house done.
Dope Padilla. You know?
I
I
keep
kind of sounds
wanting-
like he's a dope, though.
Mhm.
But he's not. He's awesome.
I can tell you're doing that thing where you're trying to get me from talking and I don't like it. You got kitty hairs on you. Yeah, so we're like trying to get this house stuff done. And it's nice having Eric here because usually he isn't, and so he doesn't really get to see like the progress of the house. So it's been interesting having him here and knowing he won't be back until like October because
it could be a whole
I'm
totally
like,
different.
oh, this plant's about to bloom, but you won't be here to see it, or like the hallway's almost done, but you won't actually be here, you know, to see it finished. And I mean, it's fine. It's just how it is. But I have a bunch of whale sack stuff that I need to get done that I've been avoiding because I've been doing house stuff. So I'm working on it.
Tyler, yes. What's up, Patrick? Gaucho.
Joe, you've been busy, huh?
Rest up.
Yeah, so today I was just feeling social and, you know, we aren't putting out a video this week, so I figured this would be a good way to still connect with y'all since we don't have any, footage for you. Eric, did you send that stuff to Buddha?
I did. I uploaded it to Dropbox.
Did you tell him?
I did not.
Okay, well, Buddha, since you're here.
Hey, there's videos.
There's videos to work on. Sorry.
JX Fades asks, think the Pro Tour will come back to Iron Hill in Delaware? Well, the National Tour is there.
The Pro Tour hasn't ever been there,
The Pro Tour hasn't been there. I personally don't know if there is as much of a... It would just take a lot on the club to raise the standard of the event to get it to where it needs to be. The course itself offers a great challenge. Not my favorite course, but I'm going to go back because I want to defeat that course at some point in my career. But it'll be difficult for the local community and club to get to the standard that the Pro Tour is asking. So that'll be tough. So I think it can be done, but it is going to ask a lot, and you need to have a really, really tight-knit crew that's going to get it to the Pro Tour's standards, which is something that the pros are expecting. Now, it's all time will tell, and I think that, not to say that there isn't the right crew, but the previous Iron Hills or Delaware Disc Golf Challenges that I've played, the standard has felt a little bit lower than most Pro Tours. I think that's kind of how it's felt.
Pro Tour, I think like most of the NTs, other than Beaver State, kind of fall below that Pro Tour standard.
Yeah.
But that is just
DDO.
That's just a requirement, you know, like. It's tough because the NTs have had lower requirements. The Pro Tour really stepped up their guidelines, and therefore every event that is a Pro Tour has to have like this level, and NT's like required level is down here. So just, you know, people are gonna do the work that they have to, not always go above and beyond. Sometimes, but not always. Yeah, Delaware was an interesting one the last couple of years. It just didn't feel like a big event. So, yeah, it's a state park, which is super tricky to work with. That's pretty common when you have, like, state parks. There's city parks, like Memorial. Like, that is a park you can't shut down. It's too public, you know, all that stuff. So,
good question, Josh.
It's interesting.
Josh Crow, Texas State's organizationally was awesome. I think the course itself isn't finished from what it could be. There are a lot of really, really good holes on the course, but there are some holes.
There's a few janky holes.
Yeah, that are that just don't feel very good. It needs time. It needs work, and they have some holes that are just too tight to be tight, and then you have this enormous property to where we don't need to just be on one course for Texas State's. And I know Stephen Story and his crew want to do more out there, but it just all depends on if they can get that going within the community and the city. Because it's, you know, it's a similar thing to Iron Hill. It's all they're not. It's not private entities that are saying, "Yeah, go for it, do whatever you want." Like we need more of that, but we can't right now. So Iron Hill is a really, really good and challenging course. The only thing I despise about that place is the rocks. The rocks destroy your discs.
They're made
JX
out of-
fades. We call it adamantium.
Is that what you called it?
It's the Wolverine
the
metal.
hardest metal on Earth or whatever.
Yeah. So yeah, I think Texas State's falls into a similar vein of course-wise of Iron Hill. There's a couple holes where you don't enjoy playing, and that kind of sucks. As I would much rather play a place like when I go to Maple Hill, I literally enjoy every hole but maybe one. But now they made it a par 4. I like it. You know, the one that's over the corner and then out to the little landing that they used to call a par 3.
No, but it's been a while.
It's the one. It's hole 9. It's right after hole 8.
Oh, that was very helpful.
You know the 8. You know hole 8 because of the 8 holes.
Are you talking about Maple Hill now?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were still talking about.
I'm using it as an example of like hole 9 is like the one hole that I don't love. Do you think hope that the Pro Tour will come to Canada next year? PEI would be sweet. Same concept though.
100%.
I would hope that it's just hard to get to the Pro Tour's standards.
They look very happy.
Oh, you got a cat?
I got a
We
cat.
got cats.
Family time.
The Oakleys are all here. Spell Oakley and Hershey Oakley. Hershey Oakley sounds funny. Hey Zach, what are you doing today? You want to go play some disc golf with Chloe and I? And Eric. Sorry, keep forgetting you're here. Actually, you should invite Steph too, because I know she wanted to meet Chloe, and that would be a good excuse to go walk around the park and whatever. Let me know, you got my number. You got kitty tail right here.
So a couple questions. I have not played Raptors Knoll in British Columbia. I think I've played one other course up in Vancouver, and then I played Grouse Mountain, which was super cool.
I've never played in Canada. We were gonna go last year, obviously, but it got canceled.
Mm-hmm. Roy G would be amazing, but also runs into the same situation where it's a part of a city park that is very difficult to run events on.
Is it?
What's up, Dust?
Dust, what's
Roy G?
up?
Yeah, Roy G's a big time city park.
But is there any... I thought the only issue there was just course design stuff.
Roy G's dope.
Yeah.
Roy G's amazing.
The reason we were talking about city park and state park stuff was because...
Oh, what you can and can't fix, but it's also running the events can be difficult.
Maybe
because
that's not what we
think
were
about Blue Lake at Portland got shut down because the city wouldn't allow people to be there.
I see what you're saying. There's definitely more limitations. That's your point.
Dude, we got to go to Roy G in like early either in the fall or we go there like early in the year.
Before Waco or something.
Yeah, it would be sweet because then the weather wouldn't be too bad. I wouldn't want to play Roy G right now. Too hot.
It's hot here too.
My hair is just absolutely insane.
That's alright, you just woke up.
Yeah, just leave it.
I like this little whoop. Everybody gets hair whoops. Right?
Maybe.
You're human.
I'm a human.
Hey, check this cool shirt out.
Raptors is heaven on earth for me.
They're not on the website.
That's awesome,
but they're
Jamie.
cool.
I'd love to make it up there. You guys should definitely check out these whale sack shirts at whalesacks.com.
I just said they're not on the website yet.
But there's others like it at whalesacks.com. Would
Zach,
it
probably-
be nice to play
probably-
some disc golf?
Probably earlier today, I think. And just Hitsman, so it won't be like a long round or anything. So yeah, early today. Maybe when we're done with this and after Eric gets his run in and I eat some food. We haven't given Chloe a time yet.
Stafford is that on hole 11. I disturbed a hunter with a scoped out crossbow.
Jeez, that's creepy, Michael.
Dude.
freak
I have
out.
heard good things about Stafford, but I haven't made it out.
Zach, you don't want to drive all the way to Alabama today? Yeah, me either. Oh man, Chloe, what's good? We were just talking about you. I think we got Zach in. Zach, ask Steph if she wants to come walk with us though, because I know she wants to meet Chloe. If she hasn't yet, I guess I haven't been around, so you let me know. She might want to come hang. I know she's going to pop over here today to pick up some whale stuff, so.
Joe, I don't have any space for Raiders at the moment. I'm trying to...
Yeah, see if you want Raiders.
Yeah, you can send me some pictures and I might pick and choose.
We have too many discs here, Joe.
I really do.
You can come shopping through Eric's inventory if you'd like. Yeah. So, oh yeah, it's July, you guys. Fun fact, my birthday's a few days away. I'm almost older.
It's almost there. We're doing it.
We're doing it. Getting older every day, just like everybody else. So, what was I gonna say? We were talking about discs. We were talking about disc golf. I had something to say, but I can't remember. Oh, about July. Yeah, end of quarter 2, so I've got a lot of work to do. That's why I have to put off the house stuff. Because it's... Any of you that work at banks or any kind of financial institution or stuff with reporting and reports, this time of year kind of sucks. She's twitching. But that's okay. I'm going to get some stuff done and pay my sales taxes like a good citizen or whatever. Okay, so can I talk about flowers for a second?
Mm-hmm. You can.
I officially have all of my documents and paperwork and signs and stuff that I need to be able to do sales with my other business, with Sun and Soil. If you guys haven't yet, go follow my Instagram, Sun and Soil Gardens on Instagram. I have a Facebook too, but for some reason it's like really hard to find and it won't connect to anything and it's super strange. Nader Tot!
No, Nader Tot, what?
Hope all is well. I've been MIA for a minute getting all married and whatnot. Yeah, we understand. We get it.
Big time congratulations,
How's
man.
married life? You enjoying it as much as we do?
Yeah, we love it.
Yeah, can we get some fish in the chat for Nader Tot for getting married? Getting all married and whatnot? Why do I like that so much? That's funny. Hey, join the pod, mister. You literally laid in bed for hours.
I was letting you talk about your garden.
Eric would have been up a long time ago, but this little spout duders went and laid on his lap so he couldn't get up. That's 2 days in a row, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think she misses him, which I think is so cute. Yeah, so anyways, garden stuff. Essentially, with this book I'm reading, it kind of reminded me that, I don't know, people tend to like put stuff off for a long time, and I have not made $1 on the garden business yet, right? Like I want to, but there was a lot of like leading up stuff, and I had to make sure I had all the documentations with sales tax and all that stuff. You have to do that before you make any sales. But I think now's the time, and I have produce and I have flowers and I make pretty bouquets for myself and the neighbors every day, and I think it's about time we go set up and vend. So I think when I get back in July, that will be my goal. But weirdly, we found out that, I don't know, the rules are weird, but because we live in the city, we can't like technically have customers come to my house. But there's all of these like side rules that say accept, and I completely think we fall under the accept category, but then the lady we talked to was like, no, you can't have customers at your house. Even though I have like an office that's like separated from my house. So it might be a couple phone calls or whatever to figure that out, but that kind of put a little damper on my movement forward with the garden business, because I have 2 dreams with the garden business. One being that people can come to my house and like pick their own bouquets. Like we could walk around the garden and I can tell them what's gonna last a while and like help them arrange a bouquet if they want, or they can just go and cut flowers. I think that would be really cool and fun, for kids and families and moms and whatever. But then also being able to offer not classes necessarily, but kind of. It might just be in the form of like a tour, like a garden tour, but it would be like teaching about how tomatoes work. And there are just so many different fun facts and things that I can share with people, and I get really excited about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it'd be awesome to offer
Absolutely.
once a week, have a group of 2 or 3 people come and be able to do like a training course or something at my house. So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with the garden stuff. A little deterred on not being able to do stuff on my actual property, but I think I don't want to use anything as excuses, So we're going to do either the flea market or the farmer's market, just depending on what we can get into. So that is the plan. ATX, I don't have my website up and running yet. That's definitely a back
She's got an
burner
Instagram.
thing. I have an Instagram. I bought the domain, but there's nothing on it as of yet. There's not much I'm going to do with the website unless I start doing... Caleb, thank you. I appreciate that. Unless I start doing, like, bouquet sales on the website, like, just locally. But then I'd have to do delivery, and I'm not always here, and I just don't see that really being part of my brand. That's kind of not the point. I want to be able to do face-to-face. Though I think I might eventually do weddings, because that was really where all of this started. It would be for small weddings, because I can't do, like, everything. But I really enjoyed doing our wedding flowers, so that's, like, where the dream really began.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, enough about me. That's just what's going on with the garden business. Kind of. That's part of it. But I'm really enjoying the garden. And being able to share it with Eric is definitely...
It's been very fun.
It's
amazing flowers.
so cool to see him, like, whoa, Tina, look at this, and, like, this is super cool, and I don't know why these purple peppers, but he's, like, so excited about these purple bell peppers that I'm growing.
Amazing.
He, like, freaks out about it, but...
Just because it's, like, looks like it shouldn't exist.
Yeah. They look like fake plastic food, And then every meal that we've cooked has been...
A good amount.
Like, mostly from the garden. Like, anything we put vegetables in, it's just garden vegetables. We're gonna have to start tapping into store onions, but...
We're doing fried rice either today or tomorrow.
Yeah, we
What is
just
the
have...
plan for tonight? Did we have plans for that?
Are you streaming tonight?
No.
We don't have plans tonight?
I wasn't planning on it.
Maybe we can do dinner with Zach and Steph.
Yeah, we could.
We'll figure it out.
It'd be
But
great.
that's awesome. Melting pot.
We have to get in the reservation.
Melting pot. Have you guys done fondue melting pot before? Because we love it. We love it. Yeah, you should play some Rocket League tonight.
I have to get a controller. I will
Let's go
play
buy
while I'm on the
one.
road. We don't need to buy a controller for that.
But I wanted one because I can't. I've been playing on keyboard and it's horrible.
And there was a GameCube controller that I could easily download something, and then you could have used that. I told you that, and you said no.
I don't know if I did say no. I don't remember that at all. See, everyone wants you playing Rocket League.
I do want to play some Rocket League. I will.
Yeah, so...
I didn't bring my controller with me because I was transporting my old laptop home in my bag to get everything here so that I wouldn't continue traveling with two laptops.
Two laptops, yeah.
Yeah, so I made space in my bag.
Yeah, so if y'all have a little bit of extra money laying around, and friends that you enjoy spending like an hour and a half with at dinner, melting pot's awesome.
Jamie, yes, there's a couple guys that are very big into disc golf, and we're trying to do some more things for disc golf. Straight as a warden with the microbead, yeah.
You're driving me crazy.
What?
Because I want to be facing this way, but you're sitting and then you're moving me around. Please stop.
No, never.
JCap, Emily just asked me if we left at 2 p.m., We could be at Melting Pot in Pensacola. Hey, come on down, J-Cat. We would literally have dinner with you at 6 p.m. if you wanted to. So, like, seriously, we would do that. Honestly, God, the pod is fantastic. And my favorite thing right now is when we are traveling, we get to, like, meet up with you guys. And, like, Joe's come down here, and we got to hang out with Utah Joe in Utah, and we met,
And Joe
we
could be
met
his cat
Dust,
for me.
we met,
Yeah.
well, you didn't,
I haven't met Dust yet.
but
I'd like to.
I got to play with him. And then, oh my god, I'm gonna blank on some stuff.
I
at,
stayed with Logan.
Yeah, you stayed with Logan. And then at DDO, Matt Strathman and Danae,
Mm-hmm.
and then B Flips was there.
Yep.
It's just so fun, like
Union Public House. You're speaking our
meeting
language, Dust. That place is so good.
people all over the country
I
that
know,
are
gosh,
like
it's all
our
good.
crowd, and like, hey, I'm B Flips, you know, or like, nice to meet you, I'm so and so, you know, and literally, like, I hadn't met Utah Joe in person, and he came up and said, you know, like, hey, you know, like, he had to introduce himself as Utah Joe. I'm like, holy crap, it's you in real life. And we hit it off immediately.
I love that he was never Utah Joe until we had two Joes
Yeah,
in
we
the
had Joe
chat.
Padilla, and
I was like, where you from, Utah? Or, where you from, Joe? And he's like, Utah. I was like, alright, you're Utah Joe.
that's so funny.
It
But-
happened so organically.
Yeah, and I just want to say, like, if y'all know we're in town, just reach out. Like, if we can make it happen, and I know we can be busy, but if we can make it happen, we will go out of our way to meet up with y'all, because it's been so fulfilling and really cool to, like, actually put faces and quality time into the people that we hang out with on here. So please, like, let's make it happen. November road trip, Pensacola, Ocala, and Clearwater. Heck yeah, J-Cap. Yep, you let us know. We're getting our guest rooms all figured out, so we will have space for you to stay. Yeah, that too. If you literally want to come down here when we're here, just reach out. Don't feel shy. If we can make it happen, we will.
Yeah.
Even if it's just
No
for
promises,
a day or two or
but we
whatever.
would love to make it happen if we can.
Yeah.
And if not, we can at least spend some time together. Like, the beauty of that is opportunity.
10 out of 10 would drive again to spend time with the Oakleys. Oh, love it. Flying Circus with Simon. Whoa, that was a while ago.
Jeez.
That's awesome.
Hey,
Michael!
Stuart, thank you so
It's
much.
my last day working from home. I don't know when and how I'll watch these in the office. Just to throw a little ear pod in, right? You can listen. We don't do anything that entertaining on the camera, right? You want to make out? Oh, that's funny. Well, Michael, I hope it's okay that you're going back into the office. I know it's been a strange adjustment for a lot of people. My stepmom's like permanently working from home now, which is good because she had an hour drive every day, and they're not making her go back in, so it's pretty cool. First week of November is my plan. That's awesome, J-Cap. If you can get the week before that off, you can come down for the beach bash. Just saying.
Acid burn. I've talked about it. I think Zach wants me to go out to what's it called? He just posted about it. Lake Marshall in Virginia. On my way out to I think it's to Delaware from Ledgestone.
Chloe, I'll send you the details for the beach bash. It's over in, actually I'll just post it here, because why not? It's over in Fort Walton Beach, so it's like 3 or 4 days of hanging out with disc golfers, playing disc golf. Jeremy Coling and Eric and I are the entertainment, if you will. and somebody else hopefully too, but I don't think he's booked the last person. So it's gonna be super fun. There's a we did a little video on our YouTube channel too. If you pop on there and go look for the beach bash, it's like a couple minutes of what we're gonna do while we're there. So
Acid Burn, I'd like that a lot, man.
cool. Plus, gotta show Zach how a real lefty throws. Yeah, do it. Heck yeah. He could use some competition, some lefty competition. I guess he has Chris Clemens, but.
Yeah, Queen. That's pretty much Reed Friscura. There's not many lefties out there right now. Those are like the 4 that I can really think of.
I guess not.
Oh, Brian Earhart.
Yep. He's on tour.
And that's like it.
Yeah, Devin's not really out anymore.
Damu Neesonen.
Tamu isn't here, obviously.
No.
Alright.
No Nizzy.
Well, what else do we have, Mr. Oakley?
I don't know. My buddy Landon Knight, amazing throwing coach, mentioned he saw my video from yesterday, and he says I'm not driving with my elbow, so when we're out at Hitzman, I'm going to really focus on leading and driving with my elbow, because I have been losing some distance, and I'm not sure why, so that's the main focus. I think it's day 66, maybe 67
Of running?
of running. Let me go double
I think
check.
it's 66, or no, it's probably 67.
67.
Yeah.
I think it's 67. It's 67.
Pretty
So
cool.
I gotta go do that. I hate myself.
Eat that forehand.
So it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta make it happen. That's my plan for the day is run, throw, eat.
It's your plan every day. Right?
Yeah.
You're squishing her ear. Yeah, and then I have this little Wi-Fi extender that I bought, but I haven't set it up yet. Zach, can you help me with that? It's not that I can't do it. I just don't want to. But once I get it set up, I can do another garden tour because holy crap, it's come along since I did my last one. I mean, that was like 2 months ago. I've been busy and out of town a lot, and I'm leaving town again. I don't know if I told you guys this, but on the 6th, I'm going up to Wisconsin to hang out with my family for my birthday, see my sisters, see my dad, my mom, my stepmom, my grandparents, do that whole thing. Now we're all vaccinated, so we can actually hang out. Last year was really weird. But, yeah, and then as of yesterday, confirmed. We see you, Tracy. I haven't seen a lot of comments from you. I wonder if it doesn't show it. But, yeah, so my sister is coming down to Pensacola with me because I have to drive down with all the inventory, right? And she is coming with me for the drive, so we'll have a little, lots of quality time together in the car, road tripping down. And then she flies out like 2 days later in the evening. So it's a really quick trip, but it's Pride weekend in Minneapolis, so she wants to get back for that. And I'm just excited to spend some time with her. We don't really get that kind of time. So yeah, I'll have a week in Wisconsin, and then after that I am home for probably about 2 months, I think, before I'll be going out again. My next out on tour is I'm taking the RV for Massachusetts and Vermont and probably Pro Tour finals. So I'll be able to take the cats with me and just spend 3 weeks doing whatever I want to do, and it'll be awesome. Congrats on turning 25. It's actually the big 3-3.
At least you're not.
I'm an old lady.
You're not. I don't know. You just don't seem like one of those
Toner.
people who's like, it's my 24th birthday. Like, This is my 24th birthday. Like,
I don't care about age.
It's like,
I know I'm older. Like, it's okay.
no, sorry if you know somebody who does that. It's just like, oh man, this is so funny. Who did I see that stuff? Like my mother did that, and she's a bit dramatic. And, you know how those things go.
Jason, I don't have any tournaments on the docket for this year. I might not play a tournament this year. I am not even a PDGA member, I don't think, right now. And, yeah.
Spotted cow. I'm not drinking, but God. Spotted cow sounds dope.
After Portland, I kind of wanted to compete, but I don't know, I have so many other things to focus on that are pretty fulfilling and also time consuming, so I just don't really think I'm going to compete this year, probably.
We have what? Wanderlust?
Yeah, so Birdie Fuel. This is James Conrad and Jordan Kim's coffee, Wanderlust.
Worth it. So good.
It's really good. Eric's like, whoa, that coffee was good this morning. So, very, very tasty.
It's just so hot. I'm sweating.
Coffee does that, you know?
I know.
Well, cool. Unless y'all have other questions, we will probably go, Eric's got to go run. I got to eat some food. And then we will probably go play some disc golf. Right? Zach, Chloe?
You right?
Right? Yeah.
Oh, s'mores. Sorry.
Eric's gonna
Wanderlust
be a
is-
s'mores fan 100% of the time.
Yeah, Ring of Fire, baby! Yeah, I said it's kind of sucks.
Martial arts, that'd be cool. Be pretty hard on the road though. You'd have to like just do it online.
Mm-hmm. 2 first names too. Oh my God, James Conrad.
Jordan.
2 first names, Jordan
Kim.
Kim. Wow.
Crazy.
If they have kids and they don't give them 2 first names, I'll be disappointed. Well, it'll be easy because Conrad. But if they go like, could be Conrad Kim, and then it'd be 3 first names.
What are you saying?
If they were to like take each other's last name.
Disc golf! You guys are going down. Probably, Chloe. I've seen your scores recently. Holy crap. You're killing it. Alright! Can you tell a difference this year on how hot it is compared to years past when on the course?
No. When I'm playing, I don't really notice it that much. It's
Conrad.
It's kind of interesting because I grew up in the Dallas-Fort Worth area of Texas, and I genuinely think I experienced some of the hottest hots while I was there, and I played. So when I go out and play now, it feels like the heat at Utah was nice acid burn. That it felt hot, but it was all very manageable as long as I was drinking water. Don't stand directly in the sun. Go out make sure you find the shady spots. Play that old man golf.
Utah was tough.
It was tough.
That was some of the hottest hot that I've been around. I literally ended up with a migraine, nausea, and I guess my eyes were like killing me too because it was so sunny the whole time. So
Humidity's nuts.
I am pretty sure the migraine and all of that was because of the sun. It was really, really rough.
Sometimes Texas feels hotter than Florida. The humidity's interesting because it does suck it out of you. You just sweat a little bit more. But when you sweat more, it's like that mechanism that's trying to cool down your body so you don't stay as hot.
I was just telling Eric I kind of don't mind the humidity after being in Utah.
Yeah.
That kind of dryness, like, it feels like you're just being blasted with a
A blow dryer.
A blow dryer. I would rather be blasted with a misting blow dryer than a non-misting blow dryer. And so, because it's putting moisture into your skin and back into your body, and for me, that feels better than just that hot, dry. And I know that is counterintuitive to most people, but after kind of experiencing it, it was humid and hot here, and then it was hot in Utah, and I was like,
dry.
100% I prefer.
Yeah.
I don't mind being soaking wet because it's way better for my skin and body, and it's easier to stay hydrated to me.
Gotcha, that's for sure. Vegas and Phoenix in the heat
out.
is nuts.
And your skin starts to crack, and you get blisters, and it's different. And I know that that's like an unpopular opinion, but that's where I'm at.
We chose Pensacola because we traveled here, and Tina loves the beach, and Pensacola's got a pretty sick
I don't love the beach.
You love
I
water.
love the ocean.
Yeah.
The colors and the sounds and
Yeah.
when I'm not like your typical like beach person. I just
Love the water.
I love the ocean and everything that's in it. And
So that was an easy choice, and then it's really nice here in the winter for me to keep playing. So it was
that
an
was
easy
the
pick.
the main reason. Like, I loved it here. The town is super cute, and it's only been getting cuter in my opinion. It's better food, like a little more kitschy, is that the word? It's just it's awesome. And then the main reason was we knew we could play disc golf all off season. There was no question. Like, you're gonna have a little bit of time where there's rain, but generally speaking, it's nice, it's warm.
Yeah.
Like, maybe we don't have the best disc golf courses, but that's not a necessity, just being able to go play. I love Portland, Oregon, but A, it's super expensive, and B, it just rains the entire time we'd be off, so
Yeah.
it didn't really make sense to do that.
Yeah, I've been using a whale sack more in my field work than I have in any
Actual rounds.
in any round this year, or being back here. Like, it's been pretty nuts, but it's like more throws in quick succession, so my body temperature stays up a little bit, and it's just really humid out at Hitzman, so it's been nice though. Getting used to it. I'm using my Clavin Heimberg whale sack, so make sure you guys whalesacks.com. Go support people, go support everything. Whalesacks.com. Salesways.
Saleswack.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna go play some frisbee golf. So,
Well, a little
thank
bit.
you guys for having coffee with us this morning. I know this is not usually our day, but since Eric's here and,
Why not
and
get an
again,
extra one
since
in?
we're not putting out videos this week, I wanted to spend some time with you guys, so.
Yeah, we'll see you on Tuesday for our normal, regular scheduled morning coffee.
But you'll be in,
I'll be in Des
you'll
Moines.
be in Des Moines and I'll be in Wisconsin.
Did you fly on that day? You do.
That's my fly day.
I'm pretty sure.
Fly day, fly.
It is your fly day.
Okay, so
Gotta get down on fly
we can
day.
do evening coffee, evening drinks. We'll figure it out. We'll
Yeah.
keep y'all posted what we're gonna do. But
I have Duncan. AJ, we're leaving.
bye guys.
Bye everybody. Be safe. Be awesome. Okay, bye.
JCap, we'll see you at 6.
Whalesacks.com.